go over there and have so many fans accept me and to like me was great. It was unreal. That experience in itself. Everywhere I went down the street, it was like, let's go, champ. Be behind you. As I arrived the first time, I went to the castle to meet the queen, to announce to let her know that I was asking her permission to travel the country and make a fight either with Hay, Fury, or Joshua. Fortunately, Hay stepped to the plate. I seemed to harass him quite a bit, and he stepped to the plate. And I fought his undercard of his last show, which was actually titled Champ Day. And it was a great experience. I got an opportunity to show my skills in front of 18,000 plus people. It was seen by 4.6 million people on Dave. So it became something that started small, but it grew to something huge. It was a great experience.
You worked hard for this. How humbling it is to go into the UK boxing scene and again put your foot down as a heavyweight fighter, a champion, to make your presence felt.
Yeah, it was great. The people showed me nothing but respect and love, and they appreciated my tactics as far as trying to make a fight. Everything seemed to work itself out, and I'm grateful to the great people of the United Kingdom, Scotland, Ireland, Wales, and of course England. It was a great experience.
Shannon Briggs and David Hay. Talk
Yes.
about that matchup colliding with Hay.
Man, it's going to be a great fight. I'm looking forward to it now. I think the date is in October. He's a former two-time heavyweight champion. I'm a former two-time heavyweight champion. And, I'm looking forward to knocking him out. Once I knock him off, I think the world will see that, and they'll actually push me into position to a title fight.
Again, champ, we appreciate your time in this interview.
Thank you for having me. Let's go, champ.
Yep, go on. No? Hey Shane, what's up?
What's up, champ?
How you doing? It's good to have you back. See you again.
Thank you.
All right. I don't know if you heard the news. Apparently, it was reported about an hour ago that Muhammad Ali has been put on life support.
Wow, man.
Anything you want to say to Ali and his family? Maybe?
Yeah, I want to send my nothing but love and my condolences. Hopefully, he gets better. We love the champ, and he's inspired us all. So we definitely want to wish him nothing but the best, and hopefully, he gets better. This is tragic news and a bad day if anything happens to the champ. Let's go, champ.
As a heavyweight boxer, what did Muhammad Ali mean to you? I know you met him a couple times.
Yeah, I met Ali as a teenager, 19 years old. Might have been 20, and he was funny because he was talking a little bit, and he told me he grabbed my hair. I had blonde dreadlocks at the time, and he said, "If I fought you, I'll call you Pretty Lady." And I was mad. I was a kid. I was just like, I know he would have beat me because that alone would have had me, uptight. And that's what I learned from him. And like I said, I was a kid. And I learned from him that the mental game was definitely, something that's important and effective, and that's what I've always tried to. I learned from him, and I try to bring that to my fights, to get a guy to get in his head. So,
yeah.
Shout out to Muhammad Ali. I hope you get better, champ.
Is that? Have you taken some of the tactics from him and put it in the Let's Go Champ movement with all the stuff you've done with Klitschko and Hay?
Definitely. I've done everything to try to be just like him, and he's inspired so many people around the world, and that's what I'm hoping to do, and I'm looking to do now is inspire people and motivate them to find a better way. You know what I'm saying? To eat right and don't talk back to their parents and go to sleep on time and do the right thing, do what's best for the future, because you're gonna live in your future, so we might as well prepare for it. And that's all I'm trying to do is motivate people, just like Ali did, and hopefully the champ's okay.
Okay. In boxing news, we had Canelo. He recently vacated the title. Do you have any?
Canelo off, champ?
What's your whole take on that? I know you're a big Golovkin fan. What's your take on the whole Canelo vacating the WBC title to not fight Golovkin?
Oh, I was out of the loop, to be honest with you. I was over in England on the tour. I was in Scotland. I was in Liverpool, Cambridge, all throughout England. And I kind of been, just living in the car,
I got
in
you,
the van, and not really getting so much, Wi-Fi and internet news. But I did hear that he vacated the belt. I'm sure he has his reasons. I think the fight's building up to be a super fight. And maybe it's not time. I'm not going to take nothing away from Golovkin either. He's a monster, and maybe, maybe Canelo is saying, not right now. But it's a great fight, and let it build up. Maybe another fight, fight or so for both of them, and then I think it'll be the boiling point. I want to see, other big fights like Andre Ward and Kovalev. And I just want to see big fights, period. Good fights, because this is how guys are making a living and feeding their families and. Why not? Let's go, champ. Have fun.
Let's go, champ. I was talking to Jesse over there, and he was telling me about how heavyweight boxing, we look for big boxing, look for the big fights in the UK. Anthony Joshua's fighting Dominic Brazil soon. You're fighting David Hay. Tyson Fury's fighting Klitschko. Do you eventually see yourself, taking on one of those guys in the near future?
Definitely. I think once I knock off David Hay, The world's the world's going to see it. The boxing world and the general public who are not even boxing fans who are following the Let's Go Champ movement. And once I knock off David Haye, they're gonna have to push me in position to get a title fight. I'm number 6 or number 7 in the world. You know what I mean? They're gonna have to give me a shot. They can't deny me. I'm in top shape. I'm looking good and I'm feeling good. The people are seeing this worldwide. They're gonna have to give me a shot. Look at me. Look at me. Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ. Any message to the boxing world, boxing fans?
What's that, brother? I'm sorry.
Any message to the boxing world?
It's all good, champ. Let's go, champ.
Any message to the boxing world?
To the boxing world, I just want to tell y'all, man, do the right thing. Drink water. Stay hydrated. Stop drinking juice and soda. It's bad for you. And stop eating candy and all that. You got to do the right thing. You are what you eat. This is your first brain. Your stomach is your first brain. So if you're eating garbage, that's what's going to be in your head, okay? And don't talk back to your parents. Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ. All right, thank you, Shannon.
Thank you, champ.